Hey guys, stability ball rollout was one of the key exercises I did in my career that really allowed me to develop not just a strong six-pack, but more importantly, a deep transverse abdominal. So what it also helped me with is with stomach vacuums. It also helped me, kind of anecdotally, if it makes sense, that it kind of helped me keep my midsection tight and small, and it allowed me to keep the belly button going in towards my spine when on stage, and I still do it now. I'll show you also a progression that you can do with the ab wheel, which is probably a little bit more harder, but the key with this exercise is what you're looking for is when you start, you're looking to have your hands at the front of the ball. Now you want to treat your body as one unit, okay? So the body's as one unit. Now as you're going into this exercise, you're not going to do this. You're not going to stick your glutes out and then come forward. What you're going to do is move forward as one unit while bringing your feet off the ground, okay? Another important thing as well is that you don't want to have your hands too far forwards or in the middle. You want to position the ball as your starting reference point at the front of the ball. And now what you're going to do is shift forward while maintaining a neutral spine. In fact, you're keeping the cervical, the thoracic and the lumbar spine in a straight line and keeping your chin with a double chin position. So it will look something like this. Go forward as one unit. And pull back. Now I like constant tension. So I'm going to keep moving forward and keep moving back and keeping the tension on from start to finish. This allows me to keep my transverse abdominis strong and stable the entire time. Now here's what you don't want to do. You don't want to do this, and you don't want to do this. Leaning, arching your back as you go forward. That's not allowing the vertebrae to be in a straight line. More importantly, what you're looking for is the ball to go in a straight line. In fairness, you're imagining as though there's a white line on the floor and that ball has to follow it. Okay, let me show you again, one more time. So I find that as soon as I lean forward and bring my feet off the ground, there's instant tension in my core, in my trunk. So I'm going to keep that position from start to finish. I'm not going to come here when the tension comes off. I'm going to keep that constant tension throughout and maintain it the whole time. And what I used to envision when I was doing this exercise is when I'm hitting an abs and thigh, or I'm basically in a relaxed position, I'm keeping my midsection tight and strong. I didn't want my stomach to distend. I wanted to keep my tummy tight all the time. So let's do a progression. So the progression is the famous ab wheel. This is a New Balance ab wheel. I got this at Winners, next to nothing, very, very cheap. This ball has a mind of its own, so I'm just going to move it forward. So with the ab wheel, it's a similar concept. You want to create tension. I like instantly to bring my feet off the ground, and then I'm going to roll forward. And I'm not going to lose trunk stability, and I'm making sure that my whole vertebrae, thoracic, cervical, lumbar, is a straight line the entire time. As I get more skilled at this exercise, I can go out a little further. And for those that are really proficient with using the ab wheel, get really good at the skill of isometrics. So what I usually do, I envision I'm doing an abs and thigh here, and hold it for about 6 seconds, then pull back. That is a regression with the stability ball rollout and a progression with the ab wheel. Try them at home, do them on your days off when you're resting, create that mind muscle connection. But what we're looking for is to keep the midsection as small as possible. And I think, in my opinion, this is a great exercise to help you do that. This is the stability ball ab wheel. Have a good day.